We gotta stop meeting like this, hey. Hey, welcome to Ska Review channel. My name is Chris. Right now, I'm going to be reviewing the wonderfully different NoComply, and no, actually, they're very sadly missed NoComply with their wonderful one and only full-length album with Windmills Turning Wrong Directions, which was released on Deck Cheese Records in 2004 or 2005, something like that anyway. Brilliant record. This is sort of a slipcase and then it opens out. NoComply, same thing, with a lighter. Great band, very different. I'll explain to you why they're different. Now, they're different for many reasons why they're different. I'm going to get to them, okay? Wonderful female vocals by the wonderful Kelly Kemp, who's able to, scream, sing beautifully, and shout and do everything all at once, which is, a great thing for any singer. But she was amazing in this band, and really great voice. You really a lot of emotion in what she was saying, so you really like. I know this music is it's like the glue of the world. It holds everything together. Trust me. Why this band was so revolutionary is they were just totally different, and they were fresh, and they were doing something that nobody else in the UK ska, punk, whatever scene was doing. I mean, they were at the time when these guys were at their peak. They were right up there with Sonic Boom 6, and there's no overestimation. They were right up there, and they were primed to become just as big. And they split up. I don't know why. I don't know the details of why. I'm not going to go into that. I mean, it was a sad day, but it happened, so we can't take it back. I mean, Kelly Kemp is still doing solo acoustic type music, which is pretty cool. I've listened to it. It's alright. It's good. Thing about this band, right, and what was so different about them is it was passionate melodic hardcore mixed with classical music. The horns are rooted in classical and jazz, but I mean not even jazz. I mean, there's a lot of ska bands that have a little bit of jazz in what they do, but this band went right back to classical music with the compositional elements of the horn section. It was really something else. It was out of this world, and the songs were really dark and emotional and insightful, and there was so much emotion in Kelly Kemp's voice, and it just bled through, and you listen to it and you're like, wow. These bludgeoning, like heavy, like hardcore, screaming songs, and all of a sudden they would just all collapse. And all of a sudden you'd be enveloped by this wonderful fucking horn section playing this almost classical arrangement that just shouldn't have fitted in the song, but for some reason fitted perfectly. And pretty much every song's like that. I mean, they also had so they weren't part of the band, but on this album they have violins, and the big violins that you play, what they're called. Like a friend, like he plays one, so I should know. Anyway, so they're really good. My favourite song on here is A Waking Dream, which is the album closer. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but it's amazing, and it's a song that I just love. My other favourites on here are the love song, Be Against, fuck it. They're all really good, and I mean, you definitely, if you don't own this album, or if this album came out kind of before your time, if you're a little bit younger, this is definitely an album that helped shape and is still shaping the UK ska scene. I mean, this album for me is is the Refused, The Shape of Punk to Come. I mean, the UK ska version of Refused, The Shape of Punk to Come, in my opinion, and that is no small compliment to lay upon a band, but I mean, I really do believe that to be true. An amazing band. I mean, the only group out there that were doing something that even like resembled this band was doing was Kinesia, and they didn't do it half as good. And their music is completely different to what NoComply were doing, so there's no real comparison. I mean, if I have to, that's the only thing I could say. I mean, NoComply were possibly one of the greatest ska bands the UK ever had, and they didn't even play ska. I mean, Silencio or whatever it is, Silencio, that's the only song that has any like a flirtation with ska to it. I mean, this album is different, and it's so refreshingly different. I mean, long before, Streetlight Manifesto were kicking in more classical jazz influenced horn arrangements. This band was doing that, kind of a little bit before that. That's amazing, I mean, definitely a band that was ahead of their time and will be thought of in the future as, a really special band. And I mean, I hope these guys don't get forgotten, and hopefully by making this review and talking about it, hopefully it won't be forgotten. Hopefully, this band will get a couple more fans, maybe. And they really do deserve all the respect deserved, because they were amazing. And I mean, they were really good. And it's just a shame that they're gone now. I definitely give it 5 stars. Definitely, without question. I mean, if I could give this 6 stars, I would. This is how good this is, yeah? Brilliant. Absolutely, completely, utterly brilliant. Pick it up. If you don't already own it, it's fucking brilliant. I mean, Chris, this has been a Scarby channel. Thanks ever so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Cheers. And now I'm going to sit and do nothing for the next 2 minutes. I don't trust my fucking thing at all. It always cuts me off. That's right.